New South Wales residents will be allowed to gift weed to their friends and grow up to 6 cannabis plants for personal use under proposed law reforms introduced in Parliament today. Here's what's going on. Currently in New South Wales, the supply and possession of cannabis is illegal, although first-time offenders caught with less than 15 grams on them may only be issued a warning. Today, legalised cannabis MP Jeremy Buckingham presented proposed legislation in Parliament that would overhaul cannabis possession laws, allowing people to carry up to 50 grams on them at a time, give small amounts of cannabis as gifts, although selling and trafficking remains illegal, and have up to 6 plants at home for personal use. Buckingham hopes, if passed, the reforms would help reduce the number of First Nations people charged under laws he says are racist. He said, "It is clear that cannabis prohibition is a racist law. It is clear that it is being used to target young Aboriginal Australians."
Here it is, Mr. President, a bit of cannabis, medicinal cannabis, my medicinal cannabis. There it is. Don't be afraid. This is a herb, it is a medicine, it is a recreation, and it should be legal.
Government data revealed through questions on notice in Parliament showed Indigenous people were 10 times more likely to have cannabis-related interactions with police than non-Indigenous people. The data also showed that between 2020 and 2022, 54,000 people were caught by police with cannabis and 19,000 of them were Indigenous. Buckingham believes that these statistics prove the laws are being used against First Nations people. He said, "In a lot of instances, this is a crime that is the first interaction First Nations people have with police." The bill will be referred to a committee for further discussion before the government's expected drug summit in 2024. Despite a pre-election commitment to holding a drug summit sometime next year, Premier Chris Minns has not given a timeframe or specific date. The summit is a chance for all drug laws in the state to be examined, and the last one held in New South Wales in 1999, it led to the creation of the state's first safe injecting room. A number of recent polls have showed support for legalising cannabis for recreational use is growing in Australia and could be the majority, but so far no proposed law reforms at the state or federal level have made it through Parliament.